Good morning, everyone. This is Manisha Rai. I hope you all are good. In today's session, we will discuss about security challenges in mobile devices. Before that, I would like to give you some brief introduction about the topic. That particular topic is related to cyber security. And here, before leading toward our topic, let's understand what is cybersecurity. If anyone try to access our system, computer, mobile phone without our permission and try to steal or theft our data, so all this concern is known as a cyber threat. And to protect our data from unauthorized access, when we provide additional features to it, this is known as a cyber security. Now move towards our main topic, that is security challenges in mobile devices. So, we will discuss about first of all mobile devices. What is mobile devices? Mobile devices include all categories of system which is used e-mobile computing, or if we can say that we can move our system from one place to another place, or if we can control it from remote location, so we can include all that particular system in the, but with that so many challenges are inserted with that. Like if we will try to access from our data from remote location, so maybe someone can steal our data, or they can harm our data also. They can implement Trojan or viruses or malicious file in our system. So protect all these things, we will add some additional features in our system. So in today's topic, one by one we will discuss about all these things. Like first of all, we will discuss about security issues with mobile phone. Then further we will discuss about types of mobile security. After then, mobile threat, steps to stay safe, and in the last we will conclude all this topic with our conclusion. Let's start for the about device security. How we can save our devices from threat? Like you can see that whenever we use mobiles just to send some call or text messages, so mobile phones nowadays are very popular to communicate or deliver our message. But with that, we always face one problem, like security challenges. If our mobile is get theft, so someone can steal our data, or via some additional applications also, someone can steal our data. So here, as you can say that mobile phone face the same security challenges as traditional desktop computer. So what kind of challenges we face in traditional desktop challenges? Like here we face virus, worm, Trojan attack, malicious attack, password sniffing, web jacking. Same kind of similar challenges we also face in mobile technology. But here risks are more exposed because it is it can control by the remote location. So first of all, to secure our data via remote location, we have to provide some registry setting into it. What is registry setting? For example, if first of all, or if we buy one new mobile phone, so first of all, we have to check its registry setting. In registry setting, we allow all application to store its data. So whenever a person buy a new phone, please check out in registry setting what kind of permission you have allowed to which different application to store their data. After then, many another challenges are associated with the mobile phones, like physical security. If our mobile phone get theft, after then we should also enable some kind of password protection system in our phone. Then voice, although the voice on a mobile phone channel is encrypted, like whenever we use any kind of communication medium in our phone, so we have to ensure that is encrypted. After then, we have to install some firewall and also some antivirus software in our phone to secure our data. Then types of mobile security. First of all, it can be physical, and after then we have to second approach is mobile application security. In physical mobile devices security, what is included? Like screen lock. We always have to put some password and screen lock in our system to protect our data. After that, location setting it should be always enabled. So if our phone get theft, so we can find out like in where it is present geographical location, and after specific number of unsuccessful unlock, like if someone try to hack our data via our mobile phone, and if we not protected it via the password, so will be easy for attacker to steal all our data. But if we will install some password application or screen lock in our phone, so it will be very tough to steal our data from our mobile phone if it get theft. Then the next approach is GPS. GPS is to enable location in our phone to find out where it is physically present in what kind of geographical location. After then, remote viewing. What is remote viewing? Like if someone steal our mobile phone, so via the help of remote viewing from another location, we can erase all our mobile phone data to protect our data. Then some mobile phone devices allow for the device to void all data that is remotely. This is the definition of the remote viewing. This can be used if a device is uncoverable. After then, application control. What is application control? Like in application control, nowadays in our mobile phone, we use so many different applications to perform all kind of activities like location of the device. So just to protect our systems, to enable some location control, or we have to enable location settings in our mobile phone. So if our data get theft or if someone steal our data, so remotely we can find out like where it is present in right now. Mobile phone application security. Apart from location, we also use so many another application in our mobile phone. So first of all, we have to ensure that that particular application is not stealing our data. How we can ensure about it? In a setting options, we also restricted permission to the particular app. Always give that permission which is necessary to perform that applications. Apart from that, please disable another kind of permissions. And in every application, we have to ensure that it is used encryption technique. What is encryption technique? Like via the help of encryption, we can ensure that some another person is not stealing our data. How we can do that? Just to do that, please find out, or here you can see that example. Like if you are sending a message to your friend, like person A is sending a hello message to person B. So here, if they will not use encryption technique, then what will be happen in the network? If any kind of attack will take place, so they can steal that data, or maybe they can modify that data also. Just to overcome from this, what we can do, like if the person A is sending a message to person B, so before the network, just implement that particular encryption strategy here. So if you will implement that particular encryption strategy, then what will be happen? Your hello message will be converted into that particular format, and that particular format will be sending over the network. So if any attacker is watching here, so he will not be understand what kind of message are you sharing over the network. And when that particular message is delivered in the another form of a network, so here we will use decryption technique to regain our original message and resend it to the receiver. So this is known as our encryption technique. So via help of encryption technique, we can protect our all kind of mobile application just to save our data. After then, user need to locate this feature on the devices to protect his password also. Encryption also provide authentication. Like if you are trying to send your data from one person to another person, so encryption is able to provide that only a legitimate user is receiving their particular message, someone else is not able to modify that message. This is the criteria of the encryption. And here I also describe strategy of encryption. After then, we will move towards the geotagging. What is geotagging? This is another kind of application which right now we use in mobile phone. Geotagging help us to locate at what geographical location we are taking that particular picture. So it will help us to relocate our mobile phones if we will enable geotagging settings in our mobile phone. So we can find out right now our mobile phone is situated in which particular geographical area. But this is one more concern is also associated with the geotagging. By the help of geotagging, if another person is watching us, so they can also find out right now that particular person is presented in what kind of area. So just to secure our data and secure ourselves, whenever we use geotagging, if it is not important, so please disable your settings and only use if it's required by you. After then, we also face some another kind of mobile threats like application-based threats, web-based threats, and network threats. What one by one we will discuss all these three. First of all, that is our application-based threats. What is this? First of all, if we will try to install any kind of application in our mobile phone, so we have to ensure that this application is listed on Google Play Store and it is also uploaded by the authenticated person or authenticated organization. If we will install some pirated application or pirated software, so maybe via the help of that particular application, some malware, spyware, or some another kind of Trojan or malicious file can be entered into system and it can be steal our data. So just to protect ourselves from all these things, always install genuine application. Then web-based threats. In a web-based threat, we will consider all that type of threats which we assume or which we face during the web surfing. So if you click on any kind of a website, so always ensure it should be HTTP protected and it should be secure website. Do not download any kind of file, any kind of software from a suspicious website. Otherwise, your data can be hacked. Then network threats. Whenever you use any kind of network to send our data, so please use password protected Wi-Fi's and password protected LAN settings. Please try to avoid public Wi-Fi or public network to share your data, because by the help of public network, maybe attacker can steal your data. So all these things can be included to secure your data, and all kind of attacks is also implemented in security services on mobile devices. So how we can secure our data from unauthorized access? First of all, only download app from the trustworthy services like from the Google Store or from the legitimate online software service provider. Always set password in your mobile phone and in your system to protect your data. Never click on any kind of suspicious URL, email, or never download any kind of suspicious attachment and file into your system. Always download a mobile security or mobile tracking application in your phone. Just to follow all these tips, we can secure our mobile devices from any kind of attacks. With the help of that, I would like to conclude my topic. I hope you will like the topic, and if you have any doubt, please further you can ask me via the comment section. That's it for today's session. Thank you so much.